Do spirits sometimes give us warnings? Now, there's a story out of Odessa, Texas. There's this man named Greg. Greg and his family moved into this small family home in Odessa, Texas, and they'd lived there about 2 years. And he said this one night when him and his family were all asleep, the phone started to ring. So he picked up the phone, and it was his neighbor. And his neighbor said, "Hurry, get out of your house right now, like it's on fire. There's flames outside coming out of the roof." So he runs, he grabs his wife, he grabs his kids, and he gets outside. But when they get outside the home, they look at the house. They can't see any signs of a fire. There's no smoke, there's no flames. So he's confused. He walks over to the neighbor's house and he knocks on his door. The neighbor comes to the door and he looks like he's just woken up. And he's like, "Hey man, like why did you call me and tell me there's a fire? Like there's no fire at the house." And the neighbor's like, "What are you talking about? Like I've been asleep. I did not call you." And he was adamant that he never called him and told him his house was on fire. So Greg goes back home and he thinks, maybe it's just a prank call. But then this happened like two or three more times. Then one night they were all asleep, and in the middle of the night his son starts screaming. Greg runs into his bedroom. "What's wrong? What's wrong?" He says, "Dad, there was a man in my room and the man was on fire." And he goes, "What do you mean, like a man in your room?" And he goes, "There was this man in my room and there was flames surrounding him." So the father, he searches the entire house. He doesn't find anything. He said all these just weird things that kept happening that were pertaining to fire. And then one night he comes home late from work. He pulls in the driveway. And as he looks through the front window, he can see flames going up the wall. So he instantly runs inside, wakes up his wife, wakes up his kids, and tells them to get out of the house. Except he doesn't find any fire. So by this time, he's really stressed out by all this. And he thinks, my family needs a break. I need a break. I'm going to take him on a small vacation. So they go away for a week. But while he's on vacation, he gets a phone call. It's the fire department. And they say, "Your house has burnt down."